Now, the Guru within you will be awakened if you are strict with yourself. That's one point is very important. Unless and until you are strict with yourself, the Guru will not be awakened with you. People who are lazy lumps, who cannot sacrifice anything, who are very fond of comfort, can never be Gurus. Take it. They can be good administrators, they can be anything, but never a Guru. A Guru should be willing to live the way he has to live. He should be able to sleep on stones. He should be able to sleep under any circumstances. Not that the disciple should force on him, but it should be his own nature that he can adjust himself. Comfort cannot crawl on a Guru. Now those who want your Guru principle to be awakened must know that you should not ask for comfort. Even for a thing like that, yesterday you saw the dancing. One has to do real tapasya. Intensive tapasya you have to do. You cannot learn even a thing like dancing without going into a penance about it. So a Guru has to go through a penance is important. Sahajogi need not go, but a Guru Sahajogi has to do it. We have to have penances, and the penance can be any kind of desire you have. Say, supposing you are very fond of food, just don't eat the food that you want to eat. If you are very fond of sweet food, then eat something very bitter raised to power 108. And if you are fond of some sort of a very, as Indians are sometimes, very spicy food, then eat so bland a food without salt. Teach your tongue to behave itself. It doesn't behove a Guru to put his attention to food. I have seen some of the Sahajogis, they are all right when the food is there, quite concentrated. But when it comes to the program, they have no concentration. It's a sad thing. Such people cannot be Gurus. They can be cooks, good, or could be food tasters or something like that. We'll suit them better. But if they have to be Gurus, they must learn to control their tongue and their desire. I mean, fasting is a good thing for such people. Fasting is very good. All the time they are worried, what are we going to have for lunch? What are we going to have for dinner? Such people cannot have their Guru principle awakened, neither they can be Gurus. So please be careful. The Guru must have control over the tongue. He must know when to get angry and when to be gentle. He must know what to say when, how much to say. That's why many Gurus have been more effective by not speaking. Silence is the best way you can help others. But when it comes to explaining Sahaja Yoga, you should speak. But I have seen with some people, they are very eloquent when it comes to nonsensical things. But when it comes to Sahaja Yoga, they don't know anything about Sahaja Yoga. So you have to be the master of Sahaja Yoga if you have to be a Guru. Not only in talking, but in your behavior, in everything. And the karamat is the, I don't know if you use charismatic word, charismatic they call it, or you say the one how to do it, how to raise the kundalini, how to put it at the sahasrara, how to break the sahasrara, all these things you must know how to spend your knowledge. Is Bini Yoga in Sanskrit. Guru principle is awakened in a person when he himself has achieved something. Imagine a half-baked Guru going along talking as a Guru. He'll end up as a disciple ultimately. So you have to be master of your own. But when the Guru principle comes in, you have to give it to others. It's a question of giving it to others. So you have to be at a higher level to give to others. Have to be at a very high level. If you are attached to money, if you are attached to food, if you are attached to mundane things of life, you cannot give. Now the higher state than that can be achieved, which is natural in me, but can be achieved, is that you don't have to have any dependence like that any rules and regulations. Like saying that I will have no worry about food, I should fast, this, that. It all ends up when you eat but don't eat. That's a state one should have. That you are eating the food, and if you ask, did you have your lunch? I don't know. Will you have your lunch? I don't know. Absolutely indifferent to the problems of the body. Where did you sleep? I don't know. What did you eat? What will you have? I don't know. This kind of a state is called the Atita state, where you go beyond. And whatever you do, you are doing it because it is to be done without paying any attention to it. It is automatic. Nothing is important. But this is, before becoming Atita, you have to tell yourself, nothing is important. You see, is a avirbhava, as they call it, is a kind of a drama you have to put in. Oh, nothing is important, this carpet is not important, I should try to sleep on the cement. First you have to do that. But after some time, it happens that you don't remember whether you slept on the cement or on a cot. Where did I sleep? I don't know. That is the Atita state. And that state is to be achieved now by many Sahajogis. In a state where you go beyond.